Hey, what's up? We're here for another review video on a piece of tech. Last time we were here talking about this cool little water cooling device. Not water cooling, like a freezing, keeps your drink. There's a whole nother video. I'll link it down below. Today we're gonna review a product gifted to me over by my my sponsor, Viper Gaming. I'm a part of this stream team called Armada. From that stream team, we are associated with Viper Gaming, and they were gracious enough to send me this keyboard called the Viper V765 keyboard, and it's got the mechanical RGB gaming lights and whatnot. It's got some nice keyboard keys and clickety clackities. You guys like clickety clackies, right? So we're gonna go ahead and review this keyboard today. I thought, why not try to get myself familiar with it by just using it today while I'm streaming. So the plan for this guy is to I'm gonna go ahead and plug this bad boy in, and we're gonna I'm gonna stream today. And when I stream today, I'm gonna try out the keyboard and I'll give you the review, which will happen in this video. So I'm gonna compress time, because that's the benefit of being on YouTube. I can edit and, you know, I can smush time. You know, I'm like a time person. Let's get into it. This keyboard, let me go ahead and give you guys some quick specs on it. We got some killer box white switches, so you're gonna have a little bit more of that clickety clacky thing. This thing is made out of aircraft grade aluminum, and this thing, it's got some weight to it, as well as this thing is water and dust resistant. So let's say, you know, you're clumsy and you think you might spill your gamer Supps or I don't know, some other form of liquid all over your keyboard. Maybe you're messy. I don't know, man. This should be pretty easy to clean. It looks like these keys might be able to be, you know, popped off, and you can easily get in there and get it all nice and cleaned up. Full spectrum RGB, full size 104 key layout. We got removable magnetic palm rest, the N key rollover anti-ghosting, dedicated multimedia keys, scroll wheel for volume control and mute, 1.8 meter braided cord, and a fully customizable with Viper software, and potentially being able to customize the RGB and whatnot to satisfy all your RGB needs, which I feel like today everybody's in love with RGB, and who isn't? RGB is great, man. Color, have you seen my room? This keyboard retails right now for $90. You can get it on Amazon right now. You know, with Prime, you get it in one day, which is pretty amazing. I don't know if you guys heard of Amazon Prime, and you can get Twitch Prime with that too, and then you can come check me out, and then you want to drop that Prime sub off, you get a free 30 days of subbage in my channel, and you know, you don't have to deal with, you know, ads, or you get some emotes. And anyways, so yeah, right now I'm using the Corsair K70 rapid fire keyboard, and so I'll be putting this to the test against that. I'm so used to this Corsair, but this thing feels like it could be of substantial value to me. So we're gonna go ahead and pop this bad boy open. Again, $89.99. Now, the Corsair K70 Rapid Fire, the keyboard that I have right now, retails for $130. That's on sale from normally $170. So, considering that this is half the price of the Corsair K70 Rapid Fire, this may be of substantial value. On top of that, I'll be comparing this to the Corsair K70 that I've been using for the past year and have been in love with. So, I'm gonna go ahead and open this bad boy up. Got a nice lime green packaging right here. Ooh, got some nice foam pad here. Looks like this thing was keeping the keyboard nice, and it's just nice packaging. That's all. So inside, you get yourself a little keyboard, or a little key puller outer. That should make it easier if you want to change out keys or clean them up. And it looks like right here we got ourselves a supposedly a magnetic palm rest. This will hopefully just magnetically zap on over to the keyboard. Kind of looking forward to testing that out. Should be kind of neat. It's got this really like nice rubber coating right here. I don't know if that'll be good or bad for long-term use, as maybe your palm might get a little stuck as it's like resting on there, but we'll try it out. We'll try it out. And ooh, this cable's kind of nice. It's like braided red and black. That's kind of nice. So the keyboard does feel, it's a little lighter weight than I thought it was gonna be, but it's still nice. And comparing to my my Corsair K70, which I can't really pick up, it's actually like maybe half the weight, if not, maybe not half the weight, maybe like a little bit less than half. It's kind of nice. I do like the multimedia keys up here on the Corsair K70. They're over here, and that'll be nice to kind of quickly reach up, hit the play, pause, you know, stop buttons, as opposed to having to reach my other hand onto this side to hit play, pause, stop. However, your volume wheel is on this side. The keys themselves, Now, I don't know if you like mechanical keyboards. I've kind of I've been away from the clickety keyboards for a long time now. I've never been a really huge fan of mechanical, but you know, keep in mind, they do have other key options on their website. So if you guys want different keys, you don't like the loud clicks of every time you click a key. If you don't like that sound, you can go ahead and get their different switches. Now on this keyboard, it is fully backlit, as well as it's got these little LED strips here on the side, which you can't really see until I plug it in. So it looks like we got some little flip out business to go ahead and keep your keyboard elevated a little bit. I don't really elevate my keyboards. I always keep them flat on my desk. Maybe I'm just used to that. Let's try out this magnetic palm rest. So in theory, this better stick. And just like that, it does. That's actually really nice. You know, just kind of gets on there and gets the job. I like it, dude. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in. We're gonna try it out. I'll be back in a little while in this video. It'll be a second for you guys, but basically I'm gonna go through, I'm gonna do a full day's worth of gaming on this. PUBG, PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds, whom I'm a partner with, just released their new season 4 over on the internet. They're on Steam. We'll try this out. I'll let you guys know how it is. I'll be back after I stream. So, okay, so we're back. It has been 6 hours. I did this whole day using the new keyboard. It's sitting right here if you guys want to see it. This is the keyboard that we were using. My initial thoughts is this thing is cool. Now, does it have the same sort of benefits and features that other keyboards have? And the answer is yes. Now, my gripes about this keyboard is that the keys are super smooth, man. Like, maybe I just didn't realize how much texture were on my old keys. However, they do have this very smooth texture to them. Non-texture, I should say, where my fingers were just kind of sliding around a lot. That's not a huge deal. I'm sure over time, you're going to have your little oils and stuff off your fingers, and it'll start to be more your own, and it'll start being less new. Kind of like anything that's new, you got to work it in. You just got to make the keyboard your own, and you know, you got to work it in just like a new car or a new couch, new anything. So anyways, it's a good keyboard. My only gripes are the fact that this little the media buttons right here, the stop, the play, pause, the backtrack, and forward track. I have 2 issues with this. One, I thought it was gonna be a really good idea to have it on this side because my hand's always here anyways. My other hand's always on my mouse, and I thought it'd be a good thing so I could just reach up and hit those buttons. But the height of these keys right here makes it so it's really kind of hard to like reach up and just quickly hit those buttons without hitting these F keys, which is not a huge deal. Other than that, this keyboard, the response time, everything about it was super, super nice. It was kind of cool going throughout the day and just changing the colors and whatnot. Got a lot of different options here, and it was a lot of fun to play with that stuff while I was live. And so I ended up having a lot of fun kind of trying to show it off. I had the whole keyboard like in a little tiny window so people could watch it. I don't know if it'll replace my K70 or not. Now, what I will say is like the price that you're paying for this keyboard, the $89.99, the $90 keyboard here, it feels equal to the K70 rapid fire. I'm able to push as many buttons as I could ever want to, and all of them will press at the same time. I don't have any weird ghosting issues. Everything about this keyboard has been great. So if you guys are looking for a keyboard, you heard maybe the Corsair K70, you heard of something a little bit more expensive, was good. I've tried a few keyboards, and this feels just as good as my $170 Corsair K70 Rapid Fire, which is a solid keyboard. I love that thing. It's lightweight. It's nice. I ended up not using the palm rest that much, even though it's a nice feature, especially that it's magnetic. You don't have to worry about like clicking it in. However, like the Corsair is very annoying to put on there. This one is very, very nice. And if you like palm rest, this thing is perfect that you can just kind of whip it in there and it's good. I like it. If you guys want to spend a little bit less money but still get the same kind of quality, go ahead and pick this bad boy up. This is again, this is the Viper Gaming V765 keyboard, and they have other models out there as well. Don't forget that there's other switches. So if you like your Cherry MX browns and blues and all that stuff, most likely they have it. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. Simple gear review here. If you guys ever want to come in and ask how the keyboard's doing, you know, come in and ask. Thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Sub to the channel or not, I don't care. I'm just here to give you guys content as well as try to give you guys tutorials on OBS and all this other stuff. So exclamation point OBS. Okay, you guys aren't in my chat. This doesn't make sense. So if you guys want to check out my other videos, I have other playlists about OBS, streaming, lighting, audio, cameras, lenses. I got a lot of stuff coming out as well. I got a new lens coming out with the camera that I just bought. I bought this Lumix G7 camera, so I'm going to do another video on that and review that camera. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Appreciate it. Catch you guys in the next one. Thanks. Bye. Have a good one. Bye. Come by if you ever want. I'm live Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern. You know, I just stream for 6 hours. So anyways, have a good one. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thanks. All right, take it easy. Peace.